I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
What is going on?
Simply cast Revelio
Oh
on
my.
it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Lumos.
Nope, wrong spell.
Revelio.
Oh, this portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. As one does. You've just unlocked the Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. This is your wizard level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Makes sense. Your Field Guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Selecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select Field Guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Oh, so we don't want to mess around with these. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. So we get one more, and then we'll have gear appearance reward Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Interesting. Gives us a reason to grab a bunch of collectibles. I like it. I like it.
Clever, isn't it?
Clever girl.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Oh my god, it's a cat. I shall pet you. Glorious. 10 out of 10. Pet a cat. It's all downhill from here. And it meows at you.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Just grab this chest here real quick. Don't mind me. What do we got? Oh, we got 45 coins, it looks like. Nice. Just swiped somebody's money. What you eatin'? What's this?
Ah, good timing.
Wait.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, a little fast travel?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, you've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. That is cool. Whoa. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Cool. South Wing, Library Annex, Great Hall, Grand Staircase, Bell Tower Wing, and the Astronomy Wing. Select the South Wing region to continue. Boop. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames that you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Gray Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, that makes sense. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Got it, got it. Left side, Plaisir. Right side, Work. The Library Annex. Is that where we're supposed to go? Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with Square. Central. Cool. I like the way that's integrated. Kinda neat.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
dude.
Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
Ah, I see.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Of course. Oh. Conversation time.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Bonus points.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Oh, yes.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Awful.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We can trust her, right?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well,
Whoops.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
He always does. Speak of the
Speak
devil.
of the devil.
Jinx!
Professor Fig.
Nice.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Well, you know.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Field guide's map. Okay.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Creepy.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, yes. Hiya! That never gets old.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Nothing.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Enchantment?
Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, what do we got here? Open quest log. Oh, you can track available quests from the map. Okay. I see this. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Oh. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to meet the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Makes sense. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Ah. Track a quest with X to continue. Which one should we do? We have Charms class and then Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let's do Defense Against the Dark Arts first. Field Guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass up on the D-pad in the field guide to help me find the way. Attend Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Yeah. We got Levioso. What do we get for this? Accio. Cool. Let's do it.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Oh,
You'll
yes.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You got it. And away we go. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charm Compass. The Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Okay. Boink. Cool. But first...
Revelio.
Oh. Nice. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue with, ingratiating? I have never seen that word in my life. Grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's uncoctus unction? What are these words? A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. What? Words are hard. Alright, let's see. We got a
What are you up to
blue
now?
flames.
Something else too. A dash of powdered back.
Oh, we're going down the rabbit hole. Central hole. Dibs, Dark Arts dueling gloves. What? What is all this? RPG stuff. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as the Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay, pretty general. Got it. What's this one? The Library Annex. Like a moth to a frame. Lenora Everley appears to be looking for a clue. Perhaps I can help her investigate. Speak with Lenora. We get something to do with appearances. Oh, okay. I mean, while we're here, I guess, right? When in Rome, level 1 lock. Ah, okay.
Revelio.
That's
You can't
the last time I
imagine-
had a potion idea.
Oh, we need Accio to get those.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Lenora!
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Balmy.
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Same.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Illuminating, she says.
Revelio.
Was that a clue?
Lumos.
Ho 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 ho!
That spot must be a clue.
I'm a frickin'
I should
genius.
look around in case it's nearby.
So let's see there. Oh, that's the statue that we were just at. Yo, does it give us the location? I should look around. And or just, follow the map.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, that's cool. Like a moth to the frame. I get it. Huh.
I knew there was a connection.
That was pretty
I should
cool.
tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. Level 2. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey, you dummy. We figured it out. I mean, you almost had it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling. I'll never tell.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to
You
solving
were
it.
right there, yeah.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Quest complete, like a moth to a frame. Challenge unlocked. Complete side/relationship quests. Okay. 1 out of 3. Ah. Marvelous. Alright. One guy says, how goes the warting of hogs so far? The wartingest of hoggist. It's fantastic. Hurt my face. I'm loving it, dude. What are we doing here? What in the... Open sesame seed button? Hold on. Yeah, definitely not gonna happen. Huh. Yo! So cool. What happens if I, Oh, okay, so there's that. Wonder how this works. Maybe there's more than just this one? We'll have to figure that out later. Because I don't bloody know. What's this? Whoa! Cool. Hiya! Alright, focus. Focus. What's this? A treasure chest? Hold on.
Revelio.
Is that below us? It might be below us. Well, it certainly isn't above us, so. Flu powder. Perfect.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
How nice to see you. Alright, I think defense against the dark arts was this way, but just to be sure. Yes, sir. Cool. Wait, is that DMC Abel? That is definitely a known classical song. Creepy. Begin the quest. Whoa!
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Ah,
No doubt
yes.
You've heard of it.
Classic.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Cool.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Nice.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
With something small. Alright, let's get it. Nailed it.
Levioso.
So much for Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh my.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
You sure did.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Oh my.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay, so yellow bubble requires a yellow spell. Makes sense.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Cool. Like it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll
Oh,
start with you
yes.
two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using
Ooh.
only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about
This
it.
should be easy. Lucky.
First duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego. Takes things.
Levioso.
Let's go!
I do.
Oh my god, we knocked it right off, dude.
Not bad for a beginner.
I kicked your ass.
You give as good as you get.
I would have gave nothing at that rate, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Nice.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Grindylows.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. Hey, what's up, girl?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Me too. Yeah. Probably take her though, you know, because I'm awesome. So.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh, yeah, sure was. Never used my wand before. Never even looked at it, really. Yeah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Yes, please.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Of course.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Okay, thanks,
Perhaps
bye.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Bit of both.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Near the clock tower
Till next
entrance. Quest complete. Nice. That gave us quite a bit of XP. Gave to Charms class. Okay, near the clock tower. Can we do that now? What's this? South wing of Hogwarts. Would that be... Is this it? It's gotta be it, right? Let's see. We can kind of get there. Crossed Wands, round 1. I should speak with Lucian Brattleby about the secret dueling club. Yes. Do I want to fast travel so early? Track quest. Look at the way we run. Just a bit silly. Loading. Yeah, I saw that it takes about a second or two sometimes for, especially when you're going outside, for the game to kind of load. Sucks a wee bit, but I get it. I get it.
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool. It says my name down there. I just realized that. Whenever I'm talking. That's cool. Got a chest here. Whee! Jesus, man.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice?
Oh no.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Oh.
To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
And there he goes. You forgot your book. Oh, okay. There you go. Sorry, man. He's gone. He can't hurt you right now. Loosened Umba Autumn Scoff. Oh. We did get those gloves earlier. How on earth? Let's see. We got challenges, collections, gear. Don't have access to talents yet. Here's where you can find any magical beasts you have rescued. Oh. I plan on rescuing all of them. Alright, so here's the RPG aspects. Hood on? Oh, spooky. I like it. Change appearance. What do we got? Invisible garb. This clothing item will appear invisible. Oh. Oh my. Interesting. The classics. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Okay, I guess we don't have anything for that. Oh wow, it actually gives us stats. Cool. Offense. Just wear a scarf inside, why not? Dark arts dueling gloves. Cool. Me like. This doesn't give us any sort of stat bonus, so we'll just keep that off for now. Okay, there we go. Quests, no assignments. Okay. We have our scarf.